Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the YouTube channel, and for those who leave comments, for those who have liked the post put on Instagram and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. So you can do better by asking your friends and families to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the post. I hope so far the few videos we've done has been a blessing to you. I hope the subsequent videos will be a blessing. So today we're talking about self-esteem and pride. What's the middle line between self-esteem and pride? So I asked my very good friend, Nobleman. I said, Nobleman, do you think I'm proud? And he says to me, yes, I think yes, I think you're proud. I was dazed. Now, that question actually stemmed from the fact that a lot of people have told me that I am proud. But I don't believe I'm proud. So today, I want to learn the difference between having a very healthy self-esteem and being proud. So at what point do you switch? So in one of the videos on YouTube where TJ Mokri, the very popular producer, was interviewed, he talked about the thin line between having a healthy self-esteem and pride.
Artists that have seen the light always tend to sound some type of way, and some people mistake it for pride, but it's because they have seen a greater light in themselves. But most times you have to also monitor yourself because it's a thin line that pushes you to the level of pride. And once you get to a certain level of pride, it pushes you to destruction.
So let's, look at the difference between self-esteem and pride. Healthy self-esteem is internal, while pride is external. What do I mean? Healthy self-esteem is how you feel about yourself. If you wear this clothes and somebody says, oh, see as you wear clothes will be like, madman. If you have a healthy self-esteem, again, don't go and dress like madman. No. If you have a healthy self-esteem, it shouldn't really bother you because you've looked at yourself, you are not dressed like a madman. Pride is, how is my look compared to yours? How is my appearance better than yours? That's pride. So pride is external, while self-esteem or a healthy self-esteem is internal. A healthy self-esteem, your validation comes from within. That's why a lot of educators today talk about teaching your children how to build their self-esteem. For a healthy self-esteem, your validation comes from within. You know you're handsome. You know you are beautiful. You know that in as much as they've said I dress like an old man, I feel good. Nah. I knew that I would now. So good. Bam, bam. So good. Bam, bam, I got you. Gen Zs will not know this song, So, a healthy self-esteem is from within. Your validation comes from within. But pride, you need validation from others. You need others to praise you and say, oh my God, look how you're looking beautiful. So if you don't get that from people, you feel, you never enter. Validation of a proud person comes from external. Someone with a healthy self-esteem will drive an old car and still feel very good about having a car. A healthy self-esteem would say, hey, I messed up and I'm sorry. But a proud person would say, I never made a mistake. It's you. It's your fault. You're the reason why this happened. It's never my fault. I never make mistakes. And all that, right? Someone with a healthy self-esteem will say, hey, I did wrong and I'm sorry and I apologize to you. Are you getting it? A person with a healthy self-esteem is happy to see other people win, while someone that is proud feels threatened by other people's success. Have you been able to pick the difference? So now I'm asking myself, how do I react when other people are succeeding? Where do I get my validation from? What is my focus? Do I feel good about myself, or do I compare myself with people? You can pick the difference. So I want you to know that a good and healthy self-esteem protects you. A good and healthy self-esteem is a shield for you mentally. It helps you keep yourself together. Nothing pressures you. If Obi Kubana likes, let him drive the latest Lamborghini. You are fine with your 1994 Corolla. But that doesn't mean you stay in the Corolla level. You have to upgrade. Sweet thing is sweet. Good thing is good. Pride is just a sword. It's a sword to attack other people. You're looking for who you would bring down and who you would drag down. Are we getting somewhere? So how do you ignore negativity? You see, we're bringing it down back to the new creation. Shun negativity. This podcast is totally about having a very beautiful mental health, having a very awesome self-esteem, and then learning from other people's experiences on how you can build yourself in other areas of life. So now, how do you avoid negativity while trying to maintain a healthy self-esteem? The first way is to audit the source. Where is this criticism coming from? So if it's not coming from somebody who you admire or who you see as a mentor, their words no carry water. Sorry, their words don't carry weight. The second way to avoid negativity is the intent. This person saying this thing, is the person's intent to help me grow and be better, or is this person just trying to pull me down and drag me and just make fun of me? The third way to avoid negativity is to silence the noise. This part is the part where me nah is hard though. Somebody says something about you, for example, why are you still driving this old Corolla? And you start explaining, my plan is in the next 2 months now, I will save up and then I'll now go and give a job people, and then I'll not. You don't owe anybody any explanation. You don't owe anybody any explanation. Silence the noise. I think this one is for me. Lord, thank you for this word. The day I will learn how to make sure. The day I will learn how to close my mouth. Lord, yeah, I should promise the Lord a cow here now. Because I have this problem of wanting to always make a point. So how do you build quiet confidence? It's easy. First thing you have to do is learn to forgive yourself. Learn to practice self-compassion. So when you make a mistake, first thing first is realize I made a mistake and I'm sorry about it, and then you own up to your wrong. With that, it will be easy for you to express that feeling to others, and technically you won't allow your ego to overshadow the fact that you've made a mistake. So sometimes you make a mistake and your ego overshadows that, and then you're like, then you see that's the thing, like pride has started creeping in, and so am I the first to make a mistake? But the moment you learn how to forgive yourself first, it'll be easy for you to ask for forgiveness, and then you're building your self-esteem and your self-confidence gradually. Number 2, learn how to be teachable. I know a few people who are never teachable. So learn to remain teachable. You made a mistake, somebody's trying to correct you, you learn. And finally, one of the ways to build a very healthy self-esteem is to celebrate others. And how can you celebrate others? How do you celebrate others? One of the ways to celebrate others is to subscribe to this channel you're watching right now. Comment, I celebrate you, Chika. Like the post and share with your friends. You will see how your self-esteem will just go boom, like this, from 0 to 100. It's simple though. Subscribe to this YouTube you're watching now. If you're watching it on Instagram, follow me immediately. If you're watching, follow me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, everything. Do everything. Send it to your friends and say, just support this young man. Anyway, celebrate others. I want to tell you from the depth of my heart, I celebrate each and every one of you watching this video right now. And I say thank you. Thank you so much. Finally, never ever reduce yourself to make other people satisfied. Never do that. Keep your shoulders high. Stay tall. Remain tall. The world needs a lot of tall people though. I'm 6 foot. Bragging rights, So you that are short already, you now want to come and have low self-esteem. Short, you are short, you have low self-esteem. How will the world see you? Are you a Zacchaeus? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate others. Make sure you walk with your shoulders high every single time. And finally, to those that know me personally, one-on-one, please comment. After you've commented, I celebrate you, Chika. Comment and tell me if I'm a proud person. If you think I'm a proud person, I'll be waiting in the comment section to see all the people who are fighting against my healthy self-esteem. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you next time on a new creation podcast.